Welcome
to Shamba Shape Up Uganda.
We are traveling all over Uganda to find hardworking farmers.
We want to celebrate them while giving them the knowledge they need
to make their farms more productive and adapt to climate change.
We want to support them to get better yields and increase their income.
We will see how farmers can benefit from our experts' advice and turn their farms around into a profitable business,
while learning from each other in so many ways.
Join us on these journeys and share in the farmers' experience
on the Shamba Shape Up Uganda!
Today we have our honorable farmers, Annolyn and Dorothy. Tony couldn't be here, but since Annolyn and Tony are one.
Yes. And you know what?
Yes.
These farmers have actually been on this show. And because we are helping them, trying to improve their soils and giving them the information, they were actually learning.
Yes. So today they have allowed to grace us with their appearance on our face-off show, whereby we want to see if they remember what we taught them.
And you know what, Frob?
No.
If they can remember everything we taught them, it would be good for them to apply it on their farms.
Yes.
But I don't know, do you want to go first?
Thank you, no problem. I would have said ladies first, but then again.
May the best woman win.
May the best man win.
We shall see about that. Yes. What do you have on your farm?
We do have the bananas, maize, we do have the yams, we have poultry, we have the BSF, we have the jack beans, and
the hibiscus, vegetables.
Yeah. So all these enterprises are on one farm? Yes. Good. What problems or challenges do you face?
We're doing all of these things on a small piece of land. Okay. Yes.
Let's get rolling. So, Team from Madame Dorothy, yes! Madame Annolyn.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
I am more than ready.
First question. What is the first thing you need to do if you want to practice urban farming?
The thing you have to do first is to do farm plan.
A farm plan?
Because you know why?
No.
You cannot do anything without plan.
Question number 2.
Yes?
What would be the best layout for a small plot of land?
What you have to do first, you have to plan for it.
Okay.
How? You have to make sections. Like, if you want to do banana plantation, make a section for it. If you want to do BSF, black soldier flies, make a section for it. Or maize plantation, you have to make sections.
For that also?
For that also. That is what they call farm planning.
Farm planning. Okay, good. We'll check the answers later. Let me ask you the third question. What materials are important when setting up a vegetable garden?
One, it is the soil.
Okay. Soil?
Soil. The second thing is the manure.
Okay.
The third thing is the seedling. But
yes,
don't forget the charcoal.
Charcoal dust?
Yes.
Oh, let me see. If you're talking about charcoal dust, why do you need charcoal dust, soil and manure? Why do you mix these things?
The first thing, why do you need to mix a charcoal? We mix charcoal dust because that charcoal gives the soil the moisture.
Oh.
Our soil and our seeds need some moisture.
Water.
Yes, for it to grow well.
Okay.
And the reason why we mix the manure, it's act as the food for seeds.
Oh, okay.
Then the third thing, I talked about the seedlings.
Yes.
The seedlings.
Yes.
The seedlings in the soil. As the baby in where?
In the stomach.
In the womb.
Okay.
The soil, not the womb. The womb, the soil. And the baby, the seedling.
Madam Annolyn.
Ask them more questions.
Let me ask only one.
I'm going. Are you done?
Only one. Only one.
Okay.
Give me one thing you should consider when making a nursery bed.
When you are making a seed bed,
yes,
you have to consider the sun direction. You have to consider where the sun comes from. That's where your
You plant.
your seed bed
Is go to
have
face.
to face, yes. Then the second thing you have to consider is the soil and the manure.
Okay.
Hey, our seeds needs the soft food, that is the manure. Hey,
To grow.
To grow. Don't forget to spray for our seed bed.
Okay. To
Yes.
water and to spray.
Yes.
Okay. Madam Arolin, you have answered your questions. Now I'm going to check.
Do you have any more questions?
No, you are done.
Hey. Are you still a conqueror?
All the time, but the way you are...
Wamatimu Aggie. We did it.
We are coming.
We have done it.
Let us go and fact check, then we'll be right back.
Even if you do not check.
Your farm, the place, it requires planning.
What would be the best layout for a farm on such a small plot of land?
As I can see, he's interested in vegetables. Yes. Usually the vegetables should be put at the welcoming place, at the entrance, even where there is not too much shade, because they don't perform well in shades. And at the same time, vegetables can be grown on a very small piece of land. And that's when you can introduce urban farming or kitchen gardening. Those small gardens, we can set them down. When you look at this place, you see banana is the main, but there is a lot of maize in it. That maize will not make that young banana perform well. Here you can say that this is my banana.
Okay.
And when you intercropping it, you just scatter very few crops in them, which you have selected like a maize. Then from there you go up and you set another crop according to his wish.
Robina, kindly show us exactly what you mean when you said vegetables are supposed to be down where?
Whenever you are doing these structures, all farming gardens, you have to mind about the media you use. Here it looks that you use the only soil. When you use only soil, it means that when it rains too much, water will stagnate.
Okay.
And it will flood these plants. And when it is too dry, it means that it will cake. However much you do what you water. So when you are mixing what you put inside, what we call a media, you have to mix soil in 3 parts, charcoal dust, you have to put even manure. And the good thing you have, chicken.
Poultry.
So when you bring them, mix them thoroughly in a ratio of 3-1-1. Soil it is 3-1, it is charcoal dust, and 1 it is manure. You have to maximize it very fully.
Although you can use sacks to plant vegetables, using such wooden vegetable boxes is still an option. Robina advises the Mukisas to separate the land in 4 parts. The compound has so many beautiful flowers, but to be more productive, vegetables in boxes can work best. For the poultry shed, if they are to shift to broilers, it should be opened up for aeration. The second vegetable garden should be clear and all tall plants removed to reduce shade. And for the 4th section of the banana plantation, maize should be removed and the banana management practices should be observed.
Still following our farm plan and using all the products on the farm, we can use our frass to grow another income-generating project. So, mister, this is where we're going? Yes. And that is vegetables. The Mukisas have a couple of crops, but they are not looking very healthy. Growing vegetables has a few advantages for young farmers. Advantages like they are early maturing, fetch a better price on the market, and are still profitable on a small piece of land. We have invited Tumuhechi Blaze from outside to show us the right way to plant them, starting with a seed bed. Why did you decide to plant vegetables?
Because vegetables, you can get quick money from them.
Okay.
Yeah, we can even eat them.
At home?
Yes, with my family.
Good, good. Mr. Blaze,
Yes,
I
sir.
see you observing. What do you see? What can you tell us?
One observation.
Yes.
A seed bed, it shouldn't have like already an existing plant like this. These are already grown plants.
Yes.
May have pests. What are you planning, by the way, to put in this seed bed?
In this seed bed, I'm planning to put in tomatoes.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Yes.
Now, when we are trying to put up a seed bed,
Yes.
first of all, you look up in the morning and you see where the sun is coming from. Your seed bed should be in the direction of the sun like this, meaning this bed should have come like this,
Diagonal.
like this, in line with
The sun.
the sun.
The sun.
There is one reason to that.
Okay.
Now, today it might be raining, tomorrow it might be shining.
Yes.
In the process of establishing a seedbed, the first step is to look up in the morning to see the direction of the sun. Once confirmed, the seedbed should also be aligning with the movement of the sun. This is because during weather changes, in case the seedbed is not in line with the sun, crops will be damaged when they are exposed to direct sunlight. To prevent that, it is important to put a shade that will cover the seedlings throughout the day.
So we are trying to eliminate too much water loss from our
Seedbed.
seedbed.
Okay.
Now that is the first thing to look at.
Okay.
Now after doing that, now you know I'm going to construct my bed here.
Also apply manure, mix well with soil, and break big soil to get fine soil. Raise the bed to a height of 15 centimeters. Make lines, leaving a space of 15 centimeters between lines. Thinly plant your seeds and cover them with a thin layer of soil. Mulch and water well. 1 week later, remove the mulch and make the shade about 1 meter high.
Now this will make work more easier for her when she's managing her seedlings as they grow.
Once you have your good seedlings, we want to show you how to plant them. Make holes at a spacing of 60 centimeters by 45 centimeters and plant a handful of manure. Plant your seedling and farm the base. Water well, then apply mulch between the rows.
With all these enterprises on a small piece of land, it can be very profitable for the farmer. They help each other and help the environment.
Thank you so much for making time to be on the show
You're
again.
welcome.
It's
You're
always good to
welcome.
have you.
Yes.
So, today my questions are going to be mostly about dairy farming. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
She's ready. Let's do this. My question number 1.
Yes.
If a farmer wants to improve their milk production, what are the 3 recommended things that they must do?
Only that.
Only that.
First and foremost, it is the good feeding, whereby you have the balanced diet.
Okay.
And you also have to add their minerals so that you can get more milk. 2, it has to be in a good house, good housing for the animal. The floor should be even so that it doesn't have any stress.
Stress-free.
Stress-free. Yes. And where they are feeding, the floor should be slanting so that there is no water staying there in that area. So it should be having a trench which takes it to the urine pit. Number 3, you have to keep hygiene so that your animals don't get bacteria from that dirty place to disturb them.
This is going to be serious.
50 points! 50 points!
Calm down. Okay, my question. What is the recommended way to improve your breed?
The most recommended way to improve our breeds is to use artificial insemination.
Okay.
That artificial insemination, you should also have a CRV catalog. So you use that to choose which bull is best for the breed you want.
Nice.
So you can sit with your AI inseminator and decide on which is the best.
This is becoming hot for me. The seat is hot. Let's go to number 3. My question is, how can a farmer prevent mastitis?
Mastitis is a very bad disease. So you have to keep the place very clean, especially the milking place. You have to keep it clean, and everything you use there should be clean, towels, the water, and you have to use a mixture we call mastrate mixture. So you mix that mastrate mix with the water, 4 liters and 1 tablespoonful, and then you clean the udder. You also have to clean the udder with warm water. So after milking, you use milking salve to clean the udder. So with those, you can't get any mastitis on your farm.
Now I see.
And remember, mastitis is very dangerous. When it attacks you, no more milk.
But now I know for sure why you are doing well in dairy farming.
Thank you.
But we'll do a fact check to just make sure that what she says is right.
Dorothy's got 2 cows, a heifer and a calf, and has been zero grazing for the last 20 years. She gets 13 liters of milk from 1 cow and only 6 liters from the other. Practically nothing according to her. So, we brought in our expert, Michael Moll from CKL Africa, to help her out. Because Dorothy feeds her cows elephant grass and caliandra and suspects it's not enough, not only does she want to get more out of her cows, but she also wants to improve on the breed.
What we know with cows, just as human beings, they will need a balanced diet.
Yes.
So your cows are lacking what we call protein. Protein is the most important aspect or nutrient that your cows need in order to, 1, grow, in order to, 2, produce well, 3, also come on heat, because the proteins are the source of hormones and enzymes. So it is important to always supplement. I will recommend you to improve on the feeding in terms of giving the dairy meal on top of the grasses you're giving. And in the dairy meal, I will advise, we have a product called Copacula here. This Copacula, yes, it is a bypass protein. So this one, what it helps your cows with is giving them enough proteins. It also helps them to break down the feed properly. That grass, that caliandra, they get to utilize it very well. They produce enough milk, they grow well, they show signs of heat in the required time.
How do I mix?
So for every 5 kilograms of Copacula, you make 70 kilograms of dairy meal.
Yes.
Right now, I will recommend 2 kilograms every day. If he increases the milk, you can increase the amount, 3 kilograms every day of the mixture of Copacula and dairy meal. Yeah? So for instance, the one that is giving you 6 liters, we start giving them Copacula today, then in 2-3 days, you start seeing maybe it has added 500 ml, it has added maybe 1 liter of milk. Then at the end of the week, you're also selling more. The more you sell, the more you will buy more of it.
That's what I've been missing.
Yeah.
That's why he's here.
In terms of feeding, water is an aspect of feeding.
Yes.
You know, milk, 70% of milk is water.
Water.
So if your cows are not taking water, then true to it, you're going to lack. And the water should at least not be very cold. I like the way you've done your trough. At least there is sun hitting on the water trough. It makes it a little warm, and the cows can drink as often as possible.
She talked about the breeding.
Yeah. It's a very important aspect, by the way. Yeah. Nowadays, we have what we call a bull catalog. Because, Madame Dorothy, I believe you do AI, yeah?
Yes.
What you get semen, how a doctor comes and they do insemination.
Yes. Okay.
So they always have what we call a bull catalog, yeah? Now, a bull catalog, Madame Dorothy, for example, you want to improve this cow that is giving you 6 liters. So you tell your doctor, I want a cow that can give me at least 15 liters. A bull catalog has several cows and how they can perform, what are their traits, both good and bad. So you must have a breeding goal. What do I want to achieve? Maybe in the next 4 years. You know, with breeding, it doesn't happen just one night like this. No.
Now I have come to understand. Because when I look here, I will be choosing.
You were talking about nutrition. Does that come in line with hygiene?
Hygiene is how the cows are going to be in a place where it's clean enough and not suffer from diseases. How clean is the feed trough? How clean or good is the place where they're sleeping? I saw where they're sleeping, Madame Dorothy, and I doubt even they sleep. Because, yes, I doubt if the cows sleep from there. The thing is, the place is too harsh. It has holes. It is muddy at some point, as you have seen, and it is not even. The surface is not even.
Yes.
So the cows shy away from sleeping in such a place. Improve that place by just putting sand. You pour sand, a good amount of sand, and this sand can always be there, yeah? Now, secondly, Madame Dorothy, is you see the way this place is, yeah? Too much water, and it's not so good also for the cows, because the urine, the water, and the cow dung being mixed again. I don't know if you have suffered from a case of mastitis.
No.
You have not, yeah?
What is mastitis?
Mastitis is a disease that grows from this point, yeah, in such kind of environment. And the moment mastitis is there, then you find your cows producing very little milk, or they don't even get to eat. So they get sick. And it is very expensive to treat mastitis, yeah? So it's best to allow the drainage, the waters to flow out. And when you're milking, now you get to wash the udder properly. I don't know how you use, how do you get to do your milking?
I boil water and we clean the udder with a towel and soap. Yes.
What kind of soap?
This white soap.
White soap? Oh.
Is it good? I don't know whether it's good or bad.
No, it is not advisable because, you know, those traces of the soap gets to the milk. But it has...
I also use the milk salve.
I use milking salve to milk. Yeah, that is very good. So there is a product called Mastrite. Yeah? Mastrite is a product that you can use in cleaning the udder. Okay. So you get 4.5 liters of water and you put a tablespoon of the mastrite. You mix it properly and I will recommend every cow should have their own towel. You should not mix towels when you mix when you're cleaning the udder.
Hygiene was very important. I had not kept it properly and I'm also going to maintain it properly. The nutrition also. The breeds, as we know, we go on changing slowly. Now, good enough, I have the books to give me exactly what I want.
Annolene and Madame Dorothy, how is it that you managed to have all that information?
Yes, very true. I'm a member of iShamba.
And you, Annolene?
I have been watching Shamba shape up. Hey, that's why I'm back on your screen.
Yes. Let's recap. Creating an urban farm is easier than you think. Start by finding the right place, whether it's a rooftop, balcony, or a small urban area. Plan your layout efficiently by incorporating vertical gardens, raised beds, or pots to maximize limited space. Choose easy-to-grow plants like herbs, greens, and tomatoes. Set up a convenient watering system such as a drip irrigation or self-watering containers to keep plants hydrated. Be eco-friendly by composting, recycling, and using organic fertilizers. Ensure your plants get enough sunlight and grow in healthy soil. Finally, keep it simple by regularly watering, pruning, and checking for pests. Urban farming made easy.
And if you want your dairy farming to be profitable, then these are some of the things you need to know. Your cow pen needs to be spacious for your cow. Have a separate milking place from the dwelling. Get the right breed of cow. You can use a CRV catalog to pick your best breed. Give your cows a balanced diet and mineral supplements and enough clean water. Follow your vaccination and deworming schedule. Clean your milking pen using recommended disinfectant. Always clean your milking equipment and your hands very well. Use warm water with Mastrite to clean the udder using a clean towel. Each cow must have its own towel. And remember to use milking salve after milking.
So, if you have any questions, you can find us on iShamba, text 6115 with the letters SSU.
And if you're at home, you can catch us on your screen or on your phone on the go.
Aggie, before we leave, I have something.
You do? From our farm?
From our farm to your farm.
Wonderful. Thank you, Shamba Shepa.
That's what we do.
Yes.
And see you right here on the next face-off show of
Shamba Shepa, Uganda!